Check this.
What's up guys, it's the Top Dog back in another video. And I wasn't really planning on making a Pokemon video this early, but I just had to because the Gen 4 remakes have finally been announced. After all the years of rumors being spread throughout the Pokemon community, the remakes have finally arrived, and everyone hates them. And I guess I should start this off by saying that I was never really interested in Gen 4 remakes, or at least not as much as everyone else was, because I've always had a copy of Pokemon Platinum that I could just pick up and play whenever I wanted to. So I feel like my opinion on the remakes probably has a lot to do with the fact that my expectations were never really that high to begin with. But I've got to say, I'm actually pretty satisfied with the remakes so far. For starters, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the graphics. Or I guess I should say the art style. If you look at the trailer, even some of the screenshots that are being spread throughout the Pokemon community right now, you'll see the art style this time around is a lot more true to the original handheld games. The characters have these tiny chibi models with big heads just like the original Gen 4 games. This in my opinion is actually a pretty good change, as I've always preferred the 2D sprite look of the Pokemon games to the lifeless 3D models in the newer games. For a remake, this makes the most sense to me, and if I were to show someone a picture of the original Gen 4 games, and then show them a picture of the remakes, I think it's pretty safe to say they'd be able to tell that they're the same, or at least pretty similar. But if I were to show someone a picture of Sapphire and Alpha Sapphire, then they might have a hard time figuring out that they're the same. And that's not to say that the graphics in Oris are bad or anything, I just think this chibi art style is a better fit for the remakes. The color palette and lighting in these games is also way better than Sword and Shield in my opinion. Colors aren't as washed out and dull, and the lighting helps to make everything look a lot more vibrant. Now me saying all this doesn't mean I think the art style is perfect. As a matter of fact, I actually think it needs some improvements. The character models seem really awkward to me. I'm not exactly sure why either. Maybe they just need some outlines or just need to be polished a little bit more, because as of right now they all look really blurry and out of place. Also, I'm a little worried that this chibi art style is going to limit the animations in the game for the characters, which is actually one of the things that I like about the newer games. The characters have unique stances or celebrations that make them look different from each other, but with this art style that doesn't really seem possible. They may have to make the characters a little bit bigger, or just do an amazing job with character designs to make them stand out from each other. Okay, so I just went back and looked at some of the screenshots that I've seen on Twitter, and we gotta talk about this because they did my man Lucas dirty. First of all, why does he have like no upper body? Like why is his design just full on, just all legs? His pants almost go up to his shoulders. He's got those furred pants on. They gave him those SpongeBob at prom pants. Like why did they make his body like, he's like 50% head and like just 40% legs? And they gave him some big pump it up balloon shoes. Probably can't even feel the ground when he's walking around. He's got the Lil Einstein ship on his feet. And what is with that banana peel backpack? And why is that bigger than his entire torso? As a matter of fact, even his hands are bigger than his upper body. Like, you guys got it right with the art style, but you gotta go back and look at some of these character models because this is just disrespectful. Also, animations seem to be the same, which is one of the things I wanted improved upon the most. Ever since Pokemon went 3D, the Pokemon battling animations, and honestly just their animations in general, have been really lifeless and boring. And I was hoping we'd actually be able to see them a little more energetic here. And to be fair, we only saw a couple quick little attack animations, so they could end up being different once the game comes out, but as of right now it is a bit concerning. I'm also wondering how true this remake will be to the originals, because I think it was a pretty interesting choice to not remake Platinum since it's way better than Diamond and Pearl. Because if this is a true remake of just Diamond and Pearl, then I'm worried that we'll be seeing a lot of the same things that they struggled with, like a lack of fire types if you didn't pick Chimchar, or some of the graphical differences between all the different games. Also, please tell me the pacing is going to be fixed, because I'm pretty sure I speak for all of us when I said we don't need a repeat of this. Although it does seem like they're implementing some aspects from Platinum, like people have pointed out there's a Porygon Z in the opening part, which is only in Platinum, and there's also a few NPCs that are straight from Platinum as well. But then there's also some areas that are straight from Diamond and Pearl, so it is kind of confusing how true this remake is going to be to just Diamond and Pearl as opposed to Platinum. But it's also possible they might do a post-game Platinum section like they did with Emerald and Oris. But either way, I just hope they manage to fix some of the old issues and find a way to implement some of the upgrades that Platinum brought to the table. Also, this has nothing to do with the game itself, honestly, but I just have to bring this up. So when the rumors for Gen 4 remakes were coming out, and people always had these weird names like Sky Diamond or Glistening Pearl or something like that. And every time I saw these names, I was like, wow, people really think the game's gonna be named things like this? Like, are you serious, guys? Come on. But then I saw this. Now, don't get me wrong, Shining Pearl is alright, but Brilliant Diamond is actually worse than some of the fake names people came up with. I know that's pretty pointless to bring up since it doesn't actually have any kind of impact on the game, but I just can't believe this is the real name, and it'll definitely have an impact on which version I get. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about the remakes down below in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.